right then, let's get into this topic of budgeting. It's something, well, it affects everyone with money, doesn't it?
It really does. That feeling of, wondering where all your cash disappears each month. It's stressful.
Totally. And budgeting, well, it's pitched as the starting point, isn't it? The way to actually get a handle on things and tell your money what to do.
Exactly. Taking control, essentially, rather than feeling like your finances are just happening to you.
So what is it, really, at its core?
Well, simply put, it's just a plan for your money. You look at what's coming in your income and you decide beforehand how you're going to spend or save it. Balancing the books, but proactively.
Okay, proactive planning makes sense. And a big part of that, it seems, is being really honest about where things stand now.
Oh, absolutely. You've got to know your starting point. How much money do you actually have coming in? And crucially, where is it really going right now? Tracking those expenses.
Right, the tracking part. And distinguishing between what you need versus what you just want. That seems key.
Definitely. Needs are, the essentials, your rent or mortgage, food, utilities, healthcare, stuff you genuinely can't do without.
And wants are?
Well, everything else, really. Eating out, holidays, new clothes, subscriptions you could live without. Things that are nice to have, but not vital for survival.
Yeah.
And it's easy to blur that line, isn't it?
Yeah, I can see that. So separating those helps you allocate funds better.
Precisely. You make sure the essentials are covered first, no question, and then you can consciously decide what to do with the rest.
And the big benefit is?
Control. That's the main thing. Knowing your needs are met, and then being able to deliberately put money towards, say, savings goals or paying off debt. You're making the decisions.
I like this analogy someone used. Thinking of your money like an army.
Oh, right. And the budget is your battle plan.
Exactly. You're the commander. Every single dollar you have needs orders, an assignment.
Yeah, you decide its job, how much goes to this spending category, how much goes into savings, the reserves.
And giving those savings a specific mission, too, not just a big pot labeled savings.
Like this bit is for the emergency fund, this bit's for a house deposit, that bit's for retirement. It makes it clearer why you're saving, makes it feel more purposeful.
Okay, so practically speaking, how does someone, start making this plan?
Right. First step is reconnaissance.
Yeah.
Look back. Grab your bank statements, credit card bills, maybe for the last, say, 2 or 3 months.
Okay.
And just see where the money actually went. No judgment, just understanding your current patterns. You might be surprised how much goes on for coffees or subscriptions you forgot about.
Understand the battlefield first. Got it. Then what?
Then you plan the next campaign. You start assigning jobs to your future income. Based on what you earn and what your priorities are, you decide. X dollars for rent, Y dollars for groceries, Z dollars towards that savings goal.
So you're telling the money where it will go, not just tracking where it went.
Exactly that. There are frameworks people use, like maybe the 50-30-20 guideline, 50% needs, 30% wants, 20% savings and debt. But the core idea is just making the plan intentionally.
And just doing that, making those assignments, even if you tweet it later, that helps.
Massively. Just seeing it written down, seeing where your money could go if you direct it, it brings this huge sense of clarity. It shifts your whole mindset from just spending to actively managing.
So boiling it all down, budgeting isn't really about being miserable and restricting yourself?
Not at all, when done right.
Yeah.
It's about clarity. It's about control. And honestly, that usually reduces financial stress quite a bit.
Which leads to a bigger thought, really. If you start doing this, directing your money intentionally, month after month, how does that build up?
Oh, yeah. How does that consistent planning, that battle plan approach, start to compound over time to help you hit those really big, maybe life-changing financial goals, build proper long-term security? Something to think about.
Definitely something to consider for your own financial journey. Right, well, if you found this chat helpful, do give us a like, share it with someone who might need it, and hit subscribe. Cheers.